Hey, what's going on, ComicWow.com? This is Mike.
And Kevin, your buddy Jump Street.
We're doing Comics on TV, and this is S.H.I.E.L.D. Ye who enter here, the dark, dark, gloomy episode right before the mid-season finale. What'd you think?
Subpar. Had good fight sequences.
Yeah, pretty much.
A really long one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. The fight sequence makes no sense to me whatsoever. Because S.H.I.E.L.D., even though she has been, learning under May for this very, very short period of time, I like to say in my head, because,
right.
I mean, come on, it's been a couple months, and now she's going head-to-head with, Agent 33?
Yes.
What?
Agent 33. Ye of the freaky fried May face and robot voice.
Yeah, May face.
May face.
But, we actually have, God, I always forget her name, Raina, putting in the distress call, and Coulson needs to send an extraction team out to go get her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all because Raina can touch the obelisk. Touch it, Raina. Do it now.
Touch it. But yes, Raina needs to get picked up. Patton Oswalt's brothers.
Yeah, ridiculous. Billy
go to pick her up with this awesome umbrella.
Yeah.
Ella.
Yeah, totally funny. The running gag with them that they're always referring to the other one as the shorter one, I think is really funny because, we try and shorten it up here. He's great on the show, though.
Yeah, we're allowing spoilers, by the way. We discussed it with the big man upstairs, and he said, you know what, it's a couple days after the episode, so spoilers, you can say what you want.
Oh, good. That means you all watched it. So, yeah, the other running gag is how many of them are there, because they're always referring to their brother, even though the other one's standing right there. This is a nice running gag. I like to see that go through the rest of the season and into the next, after the... mid-season finale. S.H.I.E.L.D.
was sent on the extraction team because essentially Coulson wants her nowhere near the underground city. He won't say it, but he wants her nowhere near it.
Well, that's because she can also touch the obelisk.
Can she touch it?
Diviner. Oh, she can touch it. Touch it now, S.H.I.E.L.D. Do it. Yeah, do it. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. It is alien technology. There's nothing wrong with alien technology.
Oh, so you mean it's Kree?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Finally, the Big Blue is out of the closet. It is Kree technology.
Surprise!
Shocker.
Yeah.
We knew this as soon as this Big Blue body came out of a freezer container, and Coulson was like, what is that? I said, did you see Guardians of the Galaxy, Coulson? It's a Kree.
Yeah. Apparently, he had a little downtime after that Avengers.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So you got the two strike teams going. You got Coulson with Mockingbird going off with... Mac to go to the underground tunnel with Fitz and Simmons. Fitz and Simmons finally have that awkward talk they've been waiting to have, and guess what? It's pretty crappy.
Yeah. Sorry, Simmons. Guess what? You just gotta accept it.
Just accept it.
Yeah, take that.
It was bad, but their team goes into the temple and things do not go well for Mac.
No, in fact, spoiler alert, he kind of gets a bit effed up.
Yeah.
We're
going to call him the Red-Eyed Mac. Mac Train.
The Devil's Sentry.
He starts screaming horrible noises after being lowered into the temple. Nobody knows what's going on, but all I know is finally the hulking frame of Mac is at its full use, just throwing people around.
Oh, yeah. No, it was good. I really feel like... they offed him a little too early with his budding relationship with Fitz.
He's not dead.
But, we don't know that he is or he isn't.
It made me sad. I like him with Fitz.
Yeah, well, that's why you have to keep watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to find out what happens to Mac, find out what happens with all this alien technology running about, finding out whether Raina and S.H.I.E.L.D. can both touch it.
You mean Raina and S.H.I.E.L.D. after their great conversation, and then they get surrounded, going back to the second part of the strike teams? Surrounded by Hydra.
Oh no. Hey Coulson, stop complaining about collateral damage. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. So they're surrounded. They're boarded by Ward. He boarded the ship.
Yeah, well, Ward knows the ins and outs of both Hydra and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and their ship and pretty much everything, and has a plan that he's been able to pull off all by himself.
Ward's turn has paid off exponentially.
Yes. I'm interested to see where it goes. Because you know what? Ward owns Sky.
He owns everybody.
Oh, yeah.
S.H.I.E.L.D, they can't control Ward.
No.
Hydra, they can't control Ward.
No.
Sky's dad.
If he can control Ward, that's a surprise to me.
Well, you know he's really in love with Sky. And he has to impress her dad to ask for her hand. And
It
stuff.
doesn't matter.
You know how that works.
He stole her so that he would have leverage over her dad. He's the final piece of the puzzle.
She saw how she looked at him. She didn't
Whatever.
want to fight it.
Whatever. She doesn't care.
She liked his new suit and his haircut.
She's owned. It's fine. So.
Well, this is the episode for the big one.
Yeah. So if you missed it, go watch it.
Yeah, mid-season finale is next week, so big things are bound to happen, even though big things just happen. As we know from last season, mid-season finales are huge for S.H.I.E.L.D. because that's when the whole Hydra-ness came out last year, and it was awesome.
Yeah, that's true. I'm waiting to see what this leads into and find out whether or not they're going to do anything to further any movie tie-ins like they tried to do, with the Thor stuff after the movie came out. I'm interested to see if this is a precursor to something else that might be revealed in one of Marvel's movies, which I'm hoping that it is because they always promised that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. would be the go-between for movies into segueing into information on a weekly TV series. So
yeah.
I'm interested to see what happens because the big question is it the Inhumans? Is it strictly the Kree? Could somehow, on some offshoot of some weirdness, because they're near the water, could it be Namor? Who knows? We'll have to wait.
Maybe they'll do that twist, because we all know that Marvel can't use mutants, and Namor was the first, mutant in existence.
True.
Maybe he was an Inhuman. Maybe he was,
Maybe. I don't know.
part of the ancient order of Inhumans.
Or they could do like they do on some other shows and just throw caution to the wind and say, yep, we're going to do a little revisionist history here and play it the way we want because that's how we're going to do it. Again, if it segues into something that has to do with one of the movies, it'll be very, very good.
I'm excited. There's
Yep.
a lot of supernatural things going on, and that's a good thing for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep.
S.H.I.E.L.D. works better when it's a cohesive story that builds.
True.
They're not good at the single episodes. This
True.
is actually good, solid things.
Yep.
So, we liked it.
We did.
Enough. It wasn't our favorite, but
No.
we liked it, But we hope you like Comics on TV, so please comment at the bottom. You can follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, the Facebook.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like us on Facebook.
Yeah, you can do that.
I messed it up. Now the graphics got to come out again. Like us on Facebook. No, I did it wrong.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
All right, that's magical. You can also find us on Twitter at The Real ComicWow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to. You're probably maybe watching it on here right now.
Subscribe!
Or you're watching it on Vimeo.
It's Vimeo, dude. You do that every time.
I don't care.
Whatever. Hey, check
I
it out.
care.
Subscribe. Do it now.
Yep.
Yeah,
See you
'cause-
guys later.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, all
What?
right. You sure?
Yeah.
We can do anything we want.
No, I can. Here.
Ah!
There.